so far away from that.
Where's the ball? Can't see it.
There, I see it.
I think you've gone blind.
It's
Time for us to go to the International Space Training Centre for Mission Earth mission. But I'm on Earth, so I'm not sure what the mission is.
I can tell you be small.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
It's just a little sample.
I've not eaten since 7:30. Oh. We have arrived at room 3110 Pop Century. Ethan's found an animal straight off.
insect.
Damn it.
It's a big ant. A massive ant.
Everybody.
That's a massive ant. Oh, what are they?
Guys,
Are they ants? Either way, they're going to have to get gone. So, here's our room tour.
Oh my god, there's another one.
There's a
behind
telly,
that.
there's cupboards, there's a bed, there's a table, there's a bed, shower, toilet, and a pretty well laid out bathroom. Probably the most exciting bit for Logan is that the pool is right there. So it's 9:30 in the morning, we've just checked straight in, our room was ready, which was a bonus.
Stop scaring me of these animals because I think I'm going to sit on the toilet and then I'm going to...
There's no animals in the toilet.
Wait a minute, why is there one bed?
Where are you going to sleep?
Well, you'll sleep on the floor.
You'll just have to sleep outside in the pool.
What about that thing? That's a secret cupboard. How do we open this thing? It's...
Not sure. I think we just pull, Lorraine.
That's what... Need help.
Move out the way.
You
Just pull it.
Bloody hell.
pull it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh, good though.
Oh. Oh.
This is where me and Ethan...
What size of that mattress?
Oh, that's a bit.
It's my mattress.
This is it. Careful. Really good. You got a little switch here for.
Ah,
Oh my god, that's cool.
That is cute.
Wait,
lads.
me and Ethan can have a party. Wait, are we going out? I want to go in the pool.
Not right now.
No, it's my birthday though.
It's not though.
It's not. Don't. Go on.
Oh yeah,
That's
it's
squeaky.
this.
Is it called an Elson bed? Is it Elson? They should be the norm everywhere you go, shouldn't they? Because then, if we could lift this bed up here now, we could have a little goal there and we could have a bit of a game of footy. They should be the norm, definitely. There's a lot more USB ports than at Cabana Bay.
We don't care about baby.
You've got 8
either.
pillows. This is quite.
Excuse me while I
Big
shout at them.
pillows.
Stop throwing things at me with horribly good aim. Yeah, there's loads of USBs here. It's a lot cleaner than Cabana Bay, isn't it?
No.
This room, I'm going to assume, is a lot newer than the room we had at Cabana Bay. I know the hotel's newer, but it's been renovated, you can tell. It's nice, clean. Love it, chuffed. Should have stayed here for 2 weeks. It's like being at Animal Kingdom. Got a ladybird now. Where are all the animals coming from? Ethan wants me to show you the television. Look at all them Disney channels. Logie B.
Mickey Mouse Funhouse.
Oh, come
I
inside.
thought it was Mickey Mouse.
It's fun inside. Oh yeah, that is the clubhouse. Maybe they come outside. Is Doc McStuffins on anywhere? I remember a time when I came home from work one day. I walked in, Ethan was a baby, and Doc McStuffins was on, and it was one I hadn't seen. Like, must have been the last one I hadn't seen of the time. And then Lorraine told me the end of it before I'd seen it. I was gutted. Love Doc McStuffins. Love. So our room is to the end of that hallway and your left. All we've got to do is walk here. The entrance to the Skyliner is there. The big yo-yo is there. And there is the Skyliner. Happy with our room location?
Yeah, it's bloody brilliant because we asked for a pool view room, and the 3 pools are in obviously different decades. So with us being in the 50s, it's actually the closest one to the skyline, which is fantastic.
First impressions of Pop Century are very, very good. Yes, I've had to get 3 little tiny bugs out the room. But look where you are, you're in a swamp really, so there's animals everywhere. As a themed location, this place is ace. First ever time on the Skyliner coming up, they seem to approach with a bit of speed. Right, so first trip on the Skyliner. Hopefully these doors just started shutting. That was going to be a bit of a worry. Now I'm not overly keen on things like this, so let's see how this pans out. Oh, hey! Whoa, hey! Oh, don't like this. Is that great? Right, just, I'm not screaming. What is the...
At Disney's Pop Century Resort and Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
Don't like this one bit.
Can you tell me some of the rules, please? I'm getting a bit scared.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
There you
Thank
go.
you for the rules.
Padding, just so you know, these
What?
ones go higher than the last one.
What? Why? Why?
I want to get from it so bad.
I don't even think that's sweat, I think it's fade.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Oh, we're going over
It's funny. I don't know what it is. It's because it's a piece of string. Right, there's going to be people out there who think, oh, this is horrible. I hate it.
I think we should walk now.
Don't let this one go. But we get to go. Oh, we're still climbing. Why do you climb and drop?
You should have gone backwards, you can't see.
Bloody hell.
Do you want to swap sides?
No, I
you
don't
can't.
want to. I
Oh my god, I see
This is so
Epcot.
fun.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Me and Ethan are having the whale of a time.
It's good for people who like thrillers.
Thrillers.
I like thrills and spills, but I don't like hanging on to my life with a piece of string and a cable.
Better views, Alan.
Why are you moving, you maniac?
It's fine, it's not going
Oh, we'll
anywhere.
come down fast and hard. Now, look, we've got to drop about 40 metres in about 4 yards.
Oh.
What's that noise?
Do we have to get another one?
No.
No.
We're so far away from that one.
Where's the ball? Can't see it.
There.
I see
I
it.
think I've gone blind.
Oh, we were just about to get off, then they told us to get back on.
Great news.
We stay on for Epcot. I think this is another drop off it.
While it's low and I'm safe, why does it come in so fast? That's a design flaw, that.
This is the Riviera Hotel.
Oh.
It's basically just Disney hopes and dreams that keep this in the sky and nothing else.
Turn the corner.
We have to
I wish
see.
I was. We're going over a bloody motorway. It's not funny.
It isn't.
I'm like gripping this that hard. We're going down, we're going down.
We're not going anywhere.
Look at that. Epcot's over there. We've probably got another few trips now.
No, we haven't. We're fine. We are going.
Hang on, stop for a minute then.
Why did it stop?
I think so.
I think that was worse because you just swing. I don't like this. At least everyone else is having a great time. What's that noise? Are we near?
No, we are not.
We are now, yeah. Look, there's the Eiffel Tower.
No wonder I've been panicking. I've been on this thing 9 hours. Where's the
It's right here.
that? Why does it have to make that?
Oh, we're gonna go fast now.
We're going to come in hot.
We're going past the lake. I should have said that.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah, beautiful. Thank you. Bye-bye.
We have just walked into Epcot, made it off the Death Trap Skyliner, and we are just about to enter where I think we walk into the France Pavilion from the Skyliner. We definitely came in over the Eiffel Tower, or so I was told. So I'm assuming we're going to head in around France, and it's 11:15, so I think it's time for some food. So we are in the United Kingdom. Food has been shelved for the time being, and we're heading to Soarin because it's only a 20-minute wait. Epcot is my most favouriteest of parks, especially walking through the United Kingdom. Wow, one of my top 5 films right there. Mary Poppins! So the plan coming up, we're obviously at Disney for the next 5 nights, staying at Pop Century. So within that time we've got to get through Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios. We've got the option to go to the water parks as well, but I don't think we're going to manage to fit them in. And it is not a waste of a day, but I'd rather be walking around parks like this than just swimming and messing about in the pool. We've got the pool at the room to do that. It's open till 11 every night, so we'll probably just utilise that instead and try and fit more park time in. First Disney snack in the bag. I think that was about $9, was it?
Yeah.
And then we got the kids some strawberries and grapes with cheese in a bowl or something. I think it came to $16 all in. God, it's gone dark. Just queuing up for Soarin', 80 minutes.
I think so.
But at least.
Well, we've got some snacks.
It's cold in here. Right, so we've just got something to eat, just for the lads, because we're going to eat outside, but they were absolutely starving. We started queuing for Soarin' at 11 o'clock. Was it 11 o'clock? 5 past 11 we started queuing for Soarin'. Kept saying you're going to be longer than anticipated, but they didn't say why. 2 hours later we got on the ride. 2 hours. I'm not going to lie, it's not even that good. It smells nice, and it was an experience, but I wouldn't be overly keen queuing an hour for that, never mind 2 hours. But anyway, lads are on mac and cheese and mash. And a pizza roll. Is it nice? Good lad, you get that down here. We're going to share some peanut M&Ms and then go and absolutely batter the food stands outside, hopefully. But we also need to get on a couple more rides. It's 25 to 2 now, and I am hungry for rides.
What we did manage to do whilst we were in the queue for Soarin' is get on the virtual queue for Guardians of the Galaxy, can't speak. So that's exciting, but we are something like queue position 300, which I think means we've got to come back later on tonight, I think. So I'm going to have another look at it in a minute. I just literally booked on. I'm not sure, it doesn't give you a time, it just gives you flight numbers, got flight numbers in my head.
Yeah, it said 300 minutes.
Oh yeah, sorry, so yeah, 300 minutes, there you go. So we've got that long to wait for the virtual queue, but at least it's a virtual queue and we can go on other things.
Oh, we could go back to the hotel on the death swing and then come back later on the death swing, which is now what I've called the gondola / Skyliner.
What's the death swing?
That's what I call the Skyliner.
What's a Skyliner?
We have now left the land, which is where we we enjoyed the Soarin' ride and we had some lunch, what the kids did.
And enjoyed the queue.
No, the queue wasn't the best, but hey, we've done it now. It was good fun. Now we are heading to the seas, Finding Nemo and Friends, which is quite good. So this is another land that we're going to. So we went to land and now we're in the seas area. I remember this ride when we came last time with Ethan, and it was such a lovely little ride. Is this the one? I'm pretty sure it is, where you're in like little shells. Oh, it's dead cute.
This is pretty awesome. So as we've come off the Nemo ride, you just end up in an aquarium with loads and loads of different tanks. Some absolutely stunning fish. And these like sea spider type things. Spaceship Earth. Bloody love Epcot, mate. Ryan was whinging 4 minutes into this queue that it was too long. We've been in the queue about 9 minutes and we're about to get on it. Tell you what, Lorraine, I wish they tidied up like this at home. So we're just out of Spaceship Earth. It is 3 o'clock. Lorraine wants to head to Mexico, hopefully for food, because we've still not had any lunch and I am starving. Ethan wants to go to England. We walked through that earlier. It was just like any typical town in England, Ethan.
Oh! Stones. Oh, you can probably attach them to that.
Of course you
thingy.
can. They won't include the stones though, will they, for $20?
Yeah. No, it's got the stones in them.
Yeah.
$20 plus tax, but it's $40 on here. It's probably 50%
Yeah, so that's
off.
an offer. So it was $40. Now they are $20 plus tax. So you could get the whole fist of what's his name?
Tony Stark.
Either Tony Fist, yeah,
Or Thanos.
Thanos can fist.
I prefer a Tony one.
Yeah, I'd rather have Tony Fist. This creation shop is full of everything. You can do mobile checkout through the app. You can just go to the till like the good old days. Oh my god. What are you doing? Oh, that's just what kids do, is it? Right, Ethan, show me something good.
$50.
What is it though?
I bet you can fill it up with candy as well. Sorry, I mean sweets. It's pretty cool.
Cute that, even though it looks a bit B&M-ish. Not bad. Oh yes. Ethan's just started reading out his Christmas list. It's too hot for that. Right, I had 2 bowls of Lucky Charms this morning at about 7 o'clock. It's now nearly 4 o'clock and Lorraine's still not stopped for food. I know I can afford to skip a meal or two, but not in this heat.
I got this.
What have you got there, Lorraine?
This just tells you all of like the little stalls that they've done for food and wine, and it tells you what's in each area. So you can have a little look if you're in Mexico, what types of food they can have there.
Have a drink, please.
Yes, of course you
like
can.
I'm
It's
in
in
the
the back of
desert.
Dad's. It's in the back of Dad's backpack.
Yeah, but that's warm.
India, what you can have there, and so on and so on. So let's go.
So what she's doing is basically telling me everything we can eat, but still not getting me to where we need to be to eat. It sounds like we're in China, I'm guessing. And where are we going? Mexico. I don't want to meet anyone. I want to meet meat. That's what I want to meet. I want to eat. I want to eat meat. Out of the way. Bloody kids.
So this is the one that Tad has gone for. I can tell you it'd be small.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
It's just a little sample.
I've not eaten since 7:30.
We'll go and get something else. Don't panic. Don't panic. I had it in my plan. Just didn't tell you.
That went down in one because it was about the size of the average Walker's crisp. Lorraine's, I don't know where we are now. It looks like we're back at is this another Mexican place? We're still in Mexico. Mexico's a lot bigger than I thought it was. So we're here now. She's getting me something else, and it's more expensive. So hopefully it comes as a more comes as a more substantial size, but we will see. Logan's about to drink beer, so I'm gonna have to go and do something dadly.
So excited to drink beer.
Well, if it makes you sick like it does your dad, you can just be sick in that bin behind you. Oh no, you can't, it's a recycling bin. Already this is a lot more promising. I also feel like I wasted $8 on that because that looks exactly the same.
So I'm going to drink beer. This is my first time I'm going to drink beer, right?
If anyone else asks, it's definitely his first time. Don't be ringing Esther ransom on us. She's still going. That's how you drink it, so no one can see you tasting it.
So that's how you drink beer.
Food and Wine Festival is just samples, so I just need to shut up and eat what I'm given. Which I suppose you've all been saying that about 10 seconds ago. Oh good, bubbles. In we go into the Grand Ford Fiesta Tour boat cruise. I tell you what, considering it's 36 degrees now and everyone's visibly sweating, some gorgeous aftershaves knocking about and perfumes. Find that hard. People must be bringing it with them and just spraying it around. It's either that or I still smell nice.
It smells like BT.
It does smell of ET a little bit, and it also feels cold, doesn't it? Nice cool sensation around the bits and bobs. I absolutely love all of this Day of the Dead stuff. Wow, this place is awesome. Wow. Why have we never been in here?
They say we got birds of a feather.
In my opinion, it was rubbish.
The ride. It was a nice, cute little ride, though.
There was no space.
Well, that's because you're 5'3". Cute little ride, really. Ethan wanted a tequila t-shirt. It basically said tequila. May not be the answer, but it's worth a shot. I thought, bit inappropriate, but. Time for us to go to the International Space Training Centre for Mission Earth mission. But I'm on Earth, so I'm not sure what the mission is. So we have chosen the less intense ride, which I think it's wise, because I don't want to be sick. Maybe when we come in a few days, I can go on it, the intense one.
So we've just completed Space Mission. We did the green ship. There was a green one or an orange one, so the orange one's more intense. But because obviously we've got Logan with us, we thought we'd best go on the green. And it was good fun, although we couldn't reach the handles. So you're in a simulator, and you're each one's a pilot, one's a commander, one's a navigator, one's something else. And then you get to ride the ship, basically. Ride the ship. And now, as you come out of it, it comes into, rather than a shop, it actually comes out into like a play area for the kids. So he's just in there now playing in space base.
So he turns to Darth Vader.
Stormtrooper.
Now, a Stormtrooper. What is it? A Stormtrooper?
Yeah, that's a stormtrooper.
That's a Stormtrooper. And now he's going to turn into a teddy bear.
That's a cute little Ewok, isn't it? Next up, yet another ride we have never done. Journey into Imagination with Figment, which I'm looking forward to. That remind anyone else of the Co-op in Stockport? Next up, we're going to go basically have a sit down, go through a greenhouse and learn how to live with the land. Just done living with the land, and I don't know about you, Lorraine, but I now want to get home and turn our side garden into an allotment cum fish breeding area.
Oh, not fish breeding.
Well, we've got to do what they do. We need to learn how to live
With the land.
Yes, we do. So I'm going to grow beans, cucumbers, peppers, tomatoes, all the things I don't eat. But I'll be doing it for all the right reasons.
Hi guys, so we're gonna go on the elevator what Daddy doesn't like. Later.
Call it the Skyliner.
He calls it the Skyliner, and he's gonna be so scared when he goes on it again. He thinks it broke down, and then he said it's gonna fall down, I think. And then we was going across the water, I said, and then I was scared as hell, and then I didn't be scared because it was fun then.
Here we go. Excited.
Just off Guardians of the Galaxy. How was that?
Not good.
Not good. You did well.
I feel sick.
I bet you do. He feels really sick. Should we go and see if we can see the pictures of the ride?
Yeah.
Come on.
I love it.
Really good.
Best ride ever I've ever been on.
It's just a massive surprise. Not expecting that whatsoever. Mental.
I still feel sick. I need some food, like chicken.
Best get back and get him some chicken, and that was so intense, that ride. Especially because I had to lean over to my left just to make sure Logan was still sat in his seat. I thought when we were getting onto it, they just put your bags in front of you and you're like, oh, it can't be that bad then.
I know.
Wow,
Yeah.
that was ace.